It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. The Thunder log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
And there it is for him.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Top of the key, Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Bridges. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. They get it back. Wallace outside. Back to Doncic. Wallace a screen. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Smart.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless. Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Wilkins. Following Jaren Jackson's three-pointer. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Morant surveying the D. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Back to Doncic. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Jokic. Lock at 6. The kick out to Wilkins. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Back to Morant. Outside for Smart. Morant outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Wilkins outside. Pass to Doncic. Wilkins the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bridges misses. The Thunder leading by 3. Jokic a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Can they get it?
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. The shot missing. There's Jackson with the 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And it's Morant missing. The Thunder leading by 3. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And that one's good, Morant.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Jokic inside. No good. Some solid defense from Battier. Bridges outside. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And there's the try. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Now, here's Wilkins. Pass to Turner. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Wilkins, no good. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Outside, Bane. Drills it from outside. Bane's got 5 now.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
In the corner, Wallace with it. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. So it's the Grizzlies now. On the wing, Bane. He has 5. Pass to Aldama. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's McCain. Here's Frother. Guarded by Bane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. I came back as a Grizzlies player. I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
.44 seconds left in the first half. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Thunder trailing by 5. Inside. Connect. Bridges with some nice defense. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Aldama. Connects from three-point range. And now an 8-point Memphis lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Grizzlies leading by 5. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Morant. Outside for Jackson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got the first bucket of the third here for Memphis.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Turner with the screen. Here's Doncic. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Battier. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing here by 8. Stolen by Smart. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And then Morant grabs it in.
Ooh, wow. Okay, John turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
In the corner, Battier with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Doncic. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Pass to Doncic. Jokic a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Doncic, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Morant. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. There's the pick. Driving in. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 14.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Doncic from deep three-point land. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Turner with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Morant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The Thunder pull it in. There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Now Wilkins. He's guarded by Williams. Jokic a screen. All alone. That one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Adier cannot hit. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 7. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Strother. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Pass to Strother. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bane.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Bane. 5 points in the game. Smart misses. Thunder trailing by 16. They get a hand on it. Smart with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
To halt the run. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got his first 2 points.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now, here's Bane. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hartenstein with it. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Turner. Back to Doncic. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Jackson. Bridges outside. Memphis moving it around. There's the screen. Payne for 3. Jokic cracks the miss. Thunder trailing by 14. Doncic with it. Bridges covering. And it's Doncic missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
It's good.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Turner with the screen. From deep, Jokic. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Tries again. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Here's Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Doncic, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. In the corner, Battier with it. Morant outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 21.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Doncic, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jackson down low. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Battier outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over in the corner, Turner. They can't stop the run with that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Payne for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Wilkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Battier. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Memphis.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
To the middle, here's Jackson, and that one is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Bridges. Here's Battier. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Now Jokic. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost